side of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Willian. He's one of the best around when it comes to close control with pace, and that makes him an explosive dribbler at times who's very tricky to stop. He's also a very good striker of the ball, especially from free kick situations, so the opposition will have to be careful about not giving away too many of those here.
Okay, interesting. And he's cut it out. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Andreas Pereira! And how good was that? He's got himself a peach of a goal. There is the breakthrough. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Fulham take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Terence Kongolo positions himself well and cuts it out. Raul. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's a fabulous position. Saka. Iwobi. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Saka. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Leno sends that a long way. Defenders on the back foot. Right through the middle.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And a shot! Oh, just couldn't quite turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. timely intervention. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when...
Gets up to head it! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Fulham grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. And the finish! No mistake! Back to within 1! Interesting! That was a given. It always was.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Leno can claim that. Tries lifting it over. Well positioned to make that interception. And there goes the final whistle. Fabulous entertainment.